Alrighty, gang. So, in lieu of our awesome issue with Shenmue II, I'm thinking let's just go ahead and play some demos. What I'd done is, yeah, that's right, Doc. I'm back at it. What I had done is the other night when I couldn't sleep, I just started thumbing around the Switch store. And there's a number of titles that I was interested in, and a significant subset of those had demos I could download and try. So, I was going to get around to playing these eventually. Now is as good of a time as any. So, also I'd played Octopath, and it's fantastic, and if you don't think it's a good game, you're wrong, and if you don't plan on buying it, then play the demo, and it'll change your mind. Already played that, though. So let's try the sequel to Max and the Magic Marker, Max the Curse of Brotherhood. Unity. I will new game.
Brother, oh brother of mine, I wish you could be erased from all of time. I wish your traces could be gone from all places, that evil itself could take you away and leave me alone on this very day.
Good job, Max. You're a terrible older brother. It's like the Dark Crystal. Both video games and grape clouds.
Felix!
So seeing that the load screen for this was said chapter 1-2, I wonder if normally you can play through the real world before you get into the game proper. I also wonder if I die if I go off here. Whee! Yep! Alright, what are my controls? Looks like it's, for now, just jump and move. Okay.
Mom's gonna kill me!
Oh, I see, that monster is the thing that has my brother. Oh snap, you can't harm me. I've been platforming for decades. Oh crap. Okay, so I don't have that part of the controls down. Okay. Alright. That's a goofy looking monster. I see, there's a swinging thing in it. Well, so far the platforming feels really good. Okay, you can't use the C buttons to move with the digital pad. You've only got analog. Let's see if is there analog movement? It kinda is. Not really. Oh, snack! I did a swing! Oh, he auto grabbed and I jumped off. Okay. So he auto grabs the rope. Auto grab the rope again. Jump, 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 jump. Down, 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 down. Run, run, run. Okay, I wasn't fast enough. Okay. That crawling thing really slowed me down. Oh, there's a faster way to crawl. Oh, so that's what they were wanting me to do. I just had missed the rope by a little bit. Cute. I threw a rock at you, monster. You can't do shit. Da. Oh, okay. I'm supposed to go. Oh my god, what? Did it trigger late? Or did I just have so much forward momentum that I couldn't react? It's like it triggered when I hit here, but before I felt like it triggered when I was like here. I bet those platforms will fall. Oh man. It's almost like I've video gamed before. Let's get as much lateral movement as possible. I bet that monster's gonna come back for a boss battle. Or it's just gonna set up an oasis. There's blood on the bottom of that oasis. That's no good. Right, Davis is talking. No, I did not finish Shenmue II. I had a disc read error on disc 4, and so I needed to clean it and put some plastic polish on the disc. but all my microfiber cloths are dirty, so now they're running through the washer. So since I have a couple hours, switch.
Hey, who's doing that?
Don't know, Max. Some of the getting on and off rope stuff, I'm having a little bit of trouble getting it quite right.
What the? Water?
Do some pitfall stuff here. I like the platforming overall. It's pretty solid. I see Big Brent. Platforming is my bread and butter. It's what I grew up on. This RPG business. I am an adopted child into the world of RPGs. Huh.
Up you go, Max. I'll tell you how to save the brother.
Huh?
Let me describe. For centuries, I have sheltered this world against Lord Mustacho. Lately, Mustacho is gaining upper hand. I know. But so is he. To rule the world once and for all, he needs new energy, a fresh spirit, a new corpus. Your brother. Mustacho keeps Felix there. Succeed where I failed. Go to the castle. Stop Mustacho before he absorbs Felix. But beware Mustacho's eyes. Now, Max, hand me your weapon. I will grant it my soul.
I don't have any weapons. All I have is this old magic marker.
Ooh, that will do pleasantly.
Now the whole place is falling apart.
Good luck, Max.
Oh yeah, don't get me wrong. I dig me some RPGs, and I've been on a big RPG kick. We also know that, like any gamer, they've got their proto game, their starter,
Your weapon
the genre they call home.
contains my soul. Only you can wield it, Max. Go on, pick it up.
Yes!
On you go, Max. Felix is waiting. Your weapon can clear the path. What you create, you can destroy.
Okay, so you hold down the R trigger to get the marker out, and I think the different face buttons do different things. Like A is going to try doing the trunk up, and Y does the cut. Oops, I'm not hitting A because I'm dumb. Okay, that's our controls. I wonder then. Yeah.
Your weapon weapon will be drawn to nature's most powerful places. There, I will help it gain strength.
And I have a little bit of control over the direction of that too. So if I want to go rogue, I can go bleh. Oh, it doesn't. Ew. I have a lot less flexibility over that than I thought I would. Looks like the marketing is really more of a gimmick and less of a real mechanic. Looks like I was trying to hit side to side.
The town is not far. From there, you can enter Mustachio's lands.
I was trying to hit side to side as I was drawing those, see if I can make like silly shaped platforms, but I don't get that sort of flexibility, I guess. This looks safe.
Mustachio's eyes. Destroy it if you can.
So I guess. Destroy it if I can. Can I jump on it? X.
Looky here.
No! No, no, no!
Oh, it's a collectible thing. I find the eyes and I rip them out. That's interesting. Ah! So I don't know how many do you guys remember so if we do anything here? Remember Max and the Magic Marker, but like I said, I think it's a sequel to it. If I remember correctly, Max and the Magic Marker gave you a little more flexibility about what you could do. You can pretty much draw whatever you wanted. Okay, I think I see what I'll do here. So do that. Okay. Doesn't let me start and stop. So I gotta get the height right the first time. Yeah. And then I can do that. Bring it all the way up. Then I should be able to do this. Ah, I see. That's how we get our secret eyes. I see. Ha ha ha. I'm hilarious.
Snap. Be gone.
Get out of here, eyes. I don't know, I'm really liking this game so far. It's like a really well put together platformer. Certainly if you got a Switch. I think it's one of those like $8 titles. I don't know what... Like if it has a Steam release or anything. Ah, crap. I don't actually walk off the ledge. Maybe it'll get me what I want. So there's a little bit of creativity in adjusting the platforms. Okay, so that's bad. I'm gonna aggro this guy. Ah, I was trying to get around him. I almost get a little bit of a boy in his blob vibe because you don't really kill. Well, you kind of kill enemies in boy in his blob, but. Oh, come on. But it's more about avoidance. Aha. Oh, that's interesting. What do you do? Give me that. Can't get back over there. I could roll this over here. That's probably just how I get up here. Oh, crap. Ah! Ah!
All right.
And that's how I solved that puzzle. Yeah, I get a real boy in his blob vibe. I don't know about you, Doc. Oh, interesting. I like what they do here. Where are we doing some fancy platform work here? Check this out.
All right.
So you should walk across to the other platform. Or he doesn't, and I'm a dum-dum. There's another way I can do this.
Stop looking.
So I can trap him also. Yeah. So I thought I could just get him to walk on that little island, but I'll do. I'm also just thinking about like how they have you go about dealing with enemies and stuff. Like enemies are obstacles, enemies are not things to be destroyed. I still don't have a great way to deal with the bubble frogs though. So they have quite a range. And I don't want to get too close. Because I need to be able to jump over them. Unless maybe the correct thing to do is just run the other way. Like I aggro them and then... Yeah, that might be the correct move. So I keep wanting to try to like run by him as he's aggroing. I ain't putting up with your garbage. I stalk. I see what they had me do. Haha, that's clever. But I'm an adult! When they shift your camera angle up like that, makes it kind of hard to determine what height you're dealing with, though. I need to be sizing these relative to myself so I can actually make the jump. But they shifted the camera, make it slightly more isometric, so you want to get the entire puzzle in view. Still playing in 2Ds though. That might be a little too high. Huh? There we are.
Yes.
Yes. So yeah, that was Max and Curse of Brotherhood. That was a pretty legit game. Let's try Embers of Miriam. Yeah. Also, Doc, I found like 3 or 4 side-scrolling beat-em-ups on the Switch, so that's interesting. I've used the B button for select. Oh, crap. Bad brambles that probably kill me over there. Okay, I can do a little bit of a glide. Okay, A and B do the same thing. That is nothing, that is nothing, nothing, nothing. Okay, so it's just the jump and the glide. Okay. What's with you guys and using B? A is go, B is back. Canadians. Okay, so I don't have... I was pressing and then repressing to glide, so I can just press and hold to jump and then glide all back at the top. Space rocks are happening. I'm too fast. I'm too fast. Ah, that was a delightful looking little pop. So I can't glide. There's no double jump, no this or that. It's a tutorial! Yay! Oh, I have to flim-flam through that? Fine. Well, I guess I can go as long as I need to in there. This is a this thing, this is a that thing. You can go in here to extend the reach of your thing. Oh, camera didn't expect me to go that way at all. Oh, let me do that thing. I bet I'm using the left stick when I do it. Hey, hey, that's how you do them both at the same time. I saw a trailer and essentially you end up, these characters slam together to become one entity. And then you end up having to navigate them both around. Okay. And I can glide. Yep. That's how we do. I got a crazy idea. I wonder if I can transform in midair. Yep, and that's how we do that. Combining the jumps with the transforms is a little bit interesting. You look different than me. We're gonna fight over thing, Bob. That's good, Doug. I'm glad you think you're back. Now your two cats are one cat. It is white black cat. I still have my glide, so that's cool. God, the physics on the glide feel weird though. Do you get it? You split. Do you get it? If not, here it is a couple more times. That's nice. I gave you the center notifier also. Do not cross the streams, otherwise bad stuff probably happens. Hey, what's up, Xander? Embers of Miriam. Where space happens. Ah, I got stuck. Ah. Yeah, I can't go through that without doing that. Okay. Ha ha ha, gang. So that one I can get in there. Okay. Yeah. Got your puzzles. You can't fool me. This is the exact same puzzles we just did. Ghosts are hidden throughout the world. And what do? They did a thing. Alright. Okay. I have protection. That's what I get protection from. That's really nice you put that right off screen. Oh crap, that's all bad. And there you go. Held down and Y while airborne to pounce. And that's my protection purpose. Okay. Red means bad. And blue crystal also means bad. I'd say so far, like, this game's very pretty. Oh, Doc, yeah, I wonder if 360 Xbox Live support's gone. That might be a thing, and that would suck. Okay, so this is showing me that the camera can drift if we need it to. Oh, that I see. I was getting this vibration thing before. You can't go too far apart. That's part of the puzzle in this. So you need to keep relatively close to one another. Okay. Alright, I was using the wrong buttons, I'm dumb. Okay. Let's see what I need to do. I have to get the center point. Can I get it? Alright. That's not gonna work. Alright. Yeah, that's how we get across. Everyone's gonna be disappointed. Ah, okay. Let's go. Oops. I'm getting the hang of the controls. I can't do it twice. Okay. So I thought I could just do another transform midair, and that'd get me where I needed to go. Oh, for heaven's sake. Up. Oh, you crap pad. There. That's supposed to recharge your thing, Bob, so you can go farther. Okay. I did it. I don't know what that gets me, but I did it. Oh, crap. Oh. That's how I BS that. All else fails, float the rest of the way. Okay. Is it a... Okay. Let's do that. Yeah, I don't know. You should try looking online about your 360 games. Oh, crap. I do not have good control over this stuff yet. Oh, I fucked all that up. It is really hard to be thinking with both analog sticks at the same time. There. Jeez Louise. Okay, I actually don't need that because I still have the one I have. So you can't transform here. You have to be your own cat. This is a reasonably lengthy demo, I'm surprised. Yeah. These rocks always stop your flow, though. Oh, God. Close enough. Ew. Yeah. Boom shaka waka from downtown. Is there something over here? Looks like it. It's a thing with a constellation thing. Oh. Ow. Just two of them there. Kissing Pac-Man, that's what that is. Alright. Oh, great. Okay, let's go. Okay, let's go. So then that, it's not just getting through it, but it's how fast you land back because you need to. Let's go! Let's go! It's kind of hard to see my character. Ow. It's kind of hard to see my character because he's really small, and there's that big foreground branch right there in the center of the screen. I'm gonna try not running and just using normal movement speed. So I was running, and I wonder if that momentum change would have been messing me up. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, almost made it. Okay, let's try this one again. Let's go. Ah. It's really hard for my brain to work this way. I mean, the Switch has 360 style sticks where one's lower than the other one, so trying to do symmetrical movement between the two feels weird. Let's go. Let's go. Oh crap. That's harsh, actually. This is a boss battle and a puzzle game, ladies and germs. Ah. You have to keep moving up because you only have so much time. Oh, God. You have to stop halfway through. Re-land. Okay. You just have to last. And you go back up and do it again. Ah, Jesus. It's interesting, you don't have to run it perfect, you have to hit enough of them. Like, they give you a bunch of power pellets, and they'll probably eventually make you do a perfect run. Ugh. And this one they're letting me choose, essentially, which of the two halves do I... As long as one's empowered, they're not going to rejoin. No, the goal is to not have them rejoin. I don't know why they bother giving you the shield when you do these waterfall challenges. I guess each individual half is shielded in case of damage from the vine, or from the thorns. Also, I apologize, I'm not super reactionary to chat. This game requires a lot of focus, as it turns out. Oh, ow. Double ow. Okay. I don't look forward to the versions of these that abuse the fact that there's a distance limitation with these guys. Oh, I have to keep moving. Yeah, I have to keep both moving. Ugh. Okay, let's go. Let's go. I think I can get away with just putting him towards the middle. Nope, I can't. He had to be towards the outside. Okay. I can do that. So this one, I don't have to keep them both going. Just stick him all the way out there. Yeah, and he's fine. Oh. Aha! I have to zap back. God. Fuck that jump up. Okay. The goal is to get your white dot to your platform, because that's where you're gonna combine back in at. A new mechanic. This is a really long demo. Let's light him. There. Like in almost every shield rock, they give you an opportunity to lose your shield right away. In case you're just a dummy. Nope. Gotta do them both. Oh, wait, no, I don't. Duh. I have an interesting idea. Then this one can hang out over here. This one can go through. Yeah, as long as the distance constraint's met, can separate that puzzle out a little bit. Make it a little more manageable. Oh, I'm supposed to do... Okay, oops. Huh. Gee, I wonder if we'll see another platform. Okay, we're doing this one. Yeah. Cheesing it. To increase our likelihood of success. Oops. Well, I used that up. Okay. Can I not? Oh, well, I had that in between. Okay. Yeah, these are impressive. Okay. Oh, great. Okay. Crap. 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 Keep going. Oh my god, I did that. My brain is trying really hard. Well, that's an interesting idea, Sam. Starting to wonder if I accidentally got the whole game. This is a really long demo. Okay. Come on. Brain, work with me here. Yeah, we did it. We made a Skyman. I wonder if it's like an unlockable you get if you do a bunch of those. Come on! I'm falling down now. Okay. Why? Why do I have that? I guess I was oh, I see I was supposed to go right. I don't know why those upper things are there. Like, the path through was not obvious to me. Oh, shit. They're starting me all the way down here. I am not happy about that. So that's a really far back way to stop. Come on, brain. What are you doing? Ugh. I think my brain's getting tired of trying to steer both of those. It's like Dark's just going rogue. And I just messed that jump up. Okay. Oh, wow, they actually don't let me do that. And that's how we fudge it. I gotta have some low point here eventually. If that makes sense. Like, I've been doing high stakes puzzling this whole time. That guy has destructive thing. Like, he looks like the bad blue crystals. Oh, okay. Wow, that was just a whole lot of not seeing what we're supposed to be doing. Okay, those blue things are bad. I did it, I guess. Oh, okay. God. Talk about not obvious. I do need another shield. Oh, shit. Oh. I hit you 3 times, that's the magic number, right? How many times am I gonna hit this guy? Let's go. Ow. That was a failure. Okay. Ugh. Bruh. I've absorbed corruption. Well, I'm glad you got your Xbox working again. I'm impressed the 360 is still up. I'm kind of happy about that. Because that is a lot better support than they gave to the original Xbox. Xbox Live, like they killed that quick. Okay, that was the demo of Embers of Mirror. Hey, it sounds like Mirror, and it's a, what do you call it, like race car, where it's spelled the same forwards and backwards, and it's reflective. The theme of parody does not go through this game at all. Oh, good grief. I will say that was a stressful game. Because that is a timing puzzle game. Alright. Oh, that's kind of neat. They have a little more of a story thing. I see, so the corruption came from space. And is effing everyone up. No wonder there's some sort of a lesson here about having to work together because white cats don't like purple cats. All right, so that's Embers of Miram. Let's check out 9 parchments. You're asking if I beat the catter. I don't know what that means. Because this is a
We'll find the
multiplayer
parchments
game.
together.
I think this was a Twin Stick spell game.
Greetings.
We'll find the parchments together.
I'm not gonna be Cornelius. And he has a whole bunch of outfit things. Okay, this might be one that I'm gonna rather want to play multiplayer. Yes, I did beat that cat. I'm sorry, I didn't realize you missed
Once
it.
again, our story began at the Astral Academy, where young wizards from all over the world gathered to learn magic. Students at the Academy were learning their basic spells under the guidance of the great wizards. They were to completely master their old spells before earning new ones for their spell books. It was time for yet another spell test.
Oh god! Oh god!
Oh, look who's back.
That's... I can do that. I can do a teleport. Yeah, Doc, that's correct. I had beaten that demo. You stomp them, and then once you're done stomping them, you hold down shoulder buttons to remove corruption, and then that's the demo. Skadoosh. I don't know what that thing does. You can jump on it. So X and Y, use your spell. I assume it's going to go in the direction point. Yeah. Oh, that's weird. So you use... Actually... Okay. Oh, that's kind of neat. Okay. Good fireball. I don't know really what that does. Okay, so what does that say? Opposite. Hold on, supposed to rumble to each other. Okay. So, yeah, I see. The teleport's not a spell, it's just part of my movement. Okay, do I have a button above? I got the broom! I did it! By the way, Doc, I have this multiplayer demo if you want to try it when you get here. Too late with your directions, I already did it. Feels insecure is bitter, is optimistic. So C up changes that upper left hand feeling thing? I see. So you can do C left and C right to switch the order that your wheel spins in, and then you can also use the shoulder buttons to flip through it. Probably makes sense if you play it more, but like me looking at it, like this is just a lot of sophistication for how many buttons you're actually using. I want to play as the owl guy. That's what I really want to play as.
Did we complete the test?
You are all disqualified for advanced studies until further notice. Now, you must stay here and practice.
For how long?
Forever, if you must. You'll practice until your magic is safe. Until I'm convinced you're not all walking magical hazards, just waiting to explode. That's probably nothing.
So the Astral Academy's mystical spell parchments were scattered into the faraway corners of the world. In all this chaos, however, the clever young students saw an opportunity for some illicit hands-on studying. All they had to do was to go out and collect spells until they had all their 9 parchments.
That's interesting. They ranked the best and worst player out of the teams. This looks interesting. This would be a cool little party game.
Oh, what was I thinking? Leaving the academy in secrecy like this? Just to complete my spell book. They might expel me for skipping too many classes.
Give me a second. I'm gonna pause here. I do not want to exit. But I do want to use the restroom real quick and check my laundry, so I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Got my laser weapon. Should see if I can hit that bird. That's very pretty. No. Oh god. Okay. I'm getting a little bit of a gauntlet vibe out of this. Oh, what? Why doesn't the camera continue to move back?
This is our last chance. I'll save us.
Limiting my movement area was not something I was super happy about. Now, Frozen Bite. They're the guys that made Trine, right? So if so, like, I see a bit of that Trine magic humor thing in this. I guess I can always blink around a guy. I'll have to keep that in mind. I will take freezing any day. I can see this being an alright game. Like, I could see where this would be really awesome with a mouse. Like, as we saw with the previous game, my accuracy with twin sticks is pretty garbage. Ooh. Oh, that's just a whole thing. Ow, oh, he left a thing. Straight blink! Blink! I guess the white meter must be my blink meter. And if the enemy is all clear on screen, my magic automatically goes up. And my auto heal. Okay. So it lets you recover in between fights. Blink! Okay. I think this one I really want. He looks. Oh god. Spells that operate off the elements. That guy seems immune. Ow. Blink. That might have been a bad idea. Blink. You a-hole. Oh god. Maybe I shouldn't mess with my spells so freaking much. Blank. Blink. How am I so bad at video games? The fuck out!
Lo and behold, they found a lift.
God, oh 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 god. Okay. Sam, please aim. There. They're gonna shoot arrows or something. Oh, and do anything. Okay. This is gonna be a fight place. Hey, we know it's a fight place. Oh god, 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 I don't have any magic, I don't have any magic. Blank. That guy's like a shaman throwing shields up on dudes. But my magic recharged so freaking slow. I guess I can see what this one is. Is that a bomb? I see, you're supposed to cycle through your spells. Okay. Is he immune to that?
Parchments were momentarily forgotten, as haphazardly found itemry became their #1 focus instead.
AoE! Okay, as I'm starting to actually switch through my weapons during fights more, it's getting a little more interesting. I don't know what that staff does, though. So I don't think I have any way of switching between them. That's switching spells. I didn't realize I even had a physical attack. That's kind of good to know. So if I'm desperate, I got that. God, blessed Sam. Ow. Shit. Maybe I should have blinked. Alright. Cool. That's 9 parchments. Now for Ocean Horn. I think I remember this being like a 3D Zelda-ish game, but it's more... I mean, it takes a different tone, a different style. You're not doing free roaming in an open world. Ugh. But we'll see what it does. Yeah, I was checking to think my phone real quick. I will start anew.
Tonight, and I'm not coming back, kid. My fate is tied to a monster from the depths of time. Oceanhorn. I hear its horrible sound echoing from the sea. It is coming for me again. This is all happening sooner than I thought, and I am forced to act. Whatever happens next, I'm not going to lose you like I lost your mother. This necklace is the last thing left of her. Keep it close and guard it well. I will give you my old notebook from my travels. It will guide your way to an island of a friend. He will help you to prepare for what is coming. I know I'm asking too much of you, but this is the only way to stop Oceanhorn.
Oh, there's a setup.
Wake up. The time has come.
Those challenges look really challenging. Okay, that kind of moves camera. There is no jump. So falling is a part of this. Meaning that like since you're not jumping, then you just need to make sure that you can get upstairs and fall to a place where you can get convenient items that you want. I got a thing. Dash. Looks like you only be in water for a certain amount of time. Or it's just like an overall stamina, and you use it with your dash, and you use it with your swim. Yeah, this looks familiar. I think I need a way of jumping to get over that thing. I'm just gonna fall in the water and die. I'm gonna wreck it. Don't you sass me, monster. Let's see that old guy I said over there before I go in that mine proper. Looks like there's no climbing up cliffs. Okay. There's also this, which is minorly interesting. Show that tree. Showed him I was boss. Apple sauce. Ah. It's also a little bit easy-ish to fall off cliffs. Where's the master key? Where is it? That is a strange throw and landing. Okay. Let's go into that mine. Get the fuck out. That stick, I gotta get a sword. Not much in the way of camera adjustment. I really expect you to be just looking at this the one way. Push objects with the A. Oh, push objects with A. Oh, push on that button, that's what I'm gonna do. I see what you have me do. Okay. I got a regular key. I hate jars. Something I do want to try. I don't think I can break barrels. I wonder if I can throw barrels into the water. Doop 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 doop. And they just sink. Okay. Good to know. I assume blue buttons are pressed once and you're good. Red ones are the ones that you have to get held down. Okay. Oh snap! You thought you could get me? You can't harm me. Too busy throwing jars around. Oh snap. Is that a button where I gauge it on my shekels or whatever? Reset button. Oh. Something from scratch, sure. I can pick up many kinds of things. Okay. Can I pick up rocks? I can pick up rocks. did it. I got real gear. I leveled up. I gotta read 10 signs. I haven't done that yet. Got a real sword. Guys, gotta stop making fun of me because I got a real sword now. I'll go ahead and a real sword. It's gonna be sweet. I bought it at the Ren Fair. I was told it was a samurai sword. Oh, let's go. Yeah, let's go. Punish all the trees. Oh god. Did not mean to dash there. Bad dash. Hoping. Not necessarily be anywhere interesting. Oh, this menu's not good. Flashbacks, settings, like... What is this doing? Like, I want to go to the challenges and see if they have any more challenges, but I don't have any way of doing that. And it's not super duper obvious which buttons I need to press to get to which module. Like, I guess I kind of hit that relative direction, but... Oh man! That could be improved a bunch.
A long time ago, these islands were the mighty kingdom of Arcadia. The Age of Enlightenment led Arcadians to outstanding scientific discoveries. Engineering and magic ran deep in their blood. A foul war began as Dark Lord Mesmeroth, who had once been a promising candidate for an Archmage, led dire folk armies to a war against Arcadia. With the aid of his dark magic and the dire folk, Mesmeroth dug deep into the ground and brought to daylight something that should have stayed in the depths of the earth. Triloth, a mass of dark energy left over from the creation of the world. Black boats arrived to the gates of Arcadia, carrying the dark energy Triloth. Soon the light from the world and from the hearts of men faded. The once flourishing society disappeared into the darkness. After the catastrophe, 3 sea monsters appeared. One of them was Oceanhorn. it is a vile creature, born under the dark burning light of Tryloth. Although all of these monsters were powerful, only one has survived up to this day. Oh, it is getting late, kid. Return to me in the morning.
Fuck these stories, Carl. Have fun sleeping now, a-hole. Ha 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 ha. Let's go. It looks nice and peaceful out. What could possibly go wrong? We're gonna murder the hermit in his sleep. Oh, let's go. Think I'm afraid of you.
Begone, devils!
Old scriptures tell about sacred emblems, relics that hold the power of gods. Their purpose was to maintain the balance of the world, but they lost their power in the catastrophe at the same time as Oceanhorn appeared. I believe that was no coincidence. To unravel the mystery of Oceanhorn, you must find out what happened to the sacred emblems. Here is what I know of them. The emblem of Earth that belongs to the Auru people is hidden in the Perta Desert that was once a vast and beautiful forest. Most of its beauty withered along with the Aurus, wise and fearless bird people. The emblem of ocean belongs to Gilfolk, the people living in the waters of the world. Emblem of ocean is a relic of their long past glory and former power. The emblem of sun was the pride of Arcadia, a symbol of hope and determination for our kind. I will tell you more about it later. It is time to begin your journey. Seek the sacred emblem.
Is my mother's pennant one of the
This is the only way
emblems?
to get to Oceanhorn and find out what happened to your father.
There's only a little bit of Zelda in this game. Chop, chop. Dang it. Okay, I still got it. Hey, we did it. Well, that's a neat little game. And obviously there's a lot of Zelda in it, but I like the cartoony feel of it. Mostly I'm not Link. I like not being Link for a change. Guess the last one to try is Disgaea 5. And then we have played all the demos I have downloaded. So, Doc, what do you think of these various games so far?
Nippon Nichi Software presents.
Also, be worried, gang. I've never played Disgaea games, so prepare to be disappointed.
A netherworld crisis of extinction-level proportions was perpetrated by the Demon Emperor, Void Dark. The historians of later generations look back in puzzlement at this historical event, the largest netherworld war, which erupted and expanded in a flash, and ended in just one night. Some call it the war with no victor, while others call it the war with no hero. The truth of this event remains a mystery to this day.
It's reckless of you to invade the territory of the Lost. I don't know which netherworld you're from, but we're gonna put you in your place.
Madam Seraphina! At this rate, they're gonna annihilate us, dude!
What did you just say? I will not abide being annihilated. One sardine for 20 hours of labor. That was our agreement. Now, put your backs into it. Your soft, squishy backs.
One sardine to fight a merciless battle isn't a fair trade, dude! First of all, it's impossible for us to defeat Demon Emperor Void Dark on our own, dude!
Though it's against my upbringing to sully my own hands, this once I shall unleash my overload power, Baylor Gaze! Excuse me, you right there. What do you think you're doing?
Eating, obviously. It's a fluffy rising dragon bowl, with all white breast meat from a 1,000-year-old dragon lord, and its egg. It's delicious. All right then, I'm finished refueling. Let me get rid of these guys.
You destroyed an entire squad of the Lost Army single-handedly. I found my prince.
Episode 1, Prelude to Vengeance.
I'm just reading your comments now,
Excuse
Doc.
me, please wait. My goodness. Please wait, Sir Killia. Do you have any idea how much walking I had to do to catch up with you?
That guy's a demon because he has demon wing cape.
I spent 1 whole hour walking non-stop through the desolate netherworld that is blood parch. At this rate, my legs will be as rock hard as a foolish Gorgon who was petrified by a cockatrice.
Well, Madame Seraphina didn't actually take a single step herself, dude.
I will have silence.
If you want to rest, take all the time you want. I'm leaving.
How cruel, Sir Killia. Surely you mustn't be planning to leave me here all alone.
You decided on your own to follow me.
You are incorrect. Sir Killia, you decided on your own to save me from the lost. Now you must take responsibility for that decision.
That's unreasonable. I'm out of here. Ugh. Why?
See? You can't even dodge a simple attack. You must be exhausted, Sir Killia. If you keep pushing yourself like this, you will never defeat Demon Emperor Void Dark. In fact, you're liable to become roadkill. This gate connects to a pocket netherworld set aside for my exclusive use. Now, Prinnies, please be Sir Killia's escort. All men are destined to dance in the palm of the hand of the Overlord of Gorgeous, Seraphina.
But Doc, he's brooding powerful man, and she's obsessive heart lady. Oh God.
Yeah, dude.
Man, I hope Gorgeous over there. That's her class. I assume the Prinnies just do the dude thing through all their dialogue.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Welcome!
There's a lot of equipment here considering this is a demo. Let me see what specials am I here? So I guess these are all people in the party. So it's swords and fists for Killia. I guess armor doesn't have a thing. She uses pistols and bows. Use whatever that is. AJ is worthless. Danger Dan's getting the item. I've spent all of my money. Oh.
Are you finding my pocket netherworld comfortable enough, Sir Killia? How do you like it?
I don't have any time to waste in a place like this.
My, I can't believe what I'm hearing from someone who eats in the middle of a battle.
It's like, haven't you ever heard that an army marches on its stomach?
You're more of a gourmand than you project, Sir Killia. Well, as long as you're strong, it matters not to me. You could say that this pocket netherworld is Sir Killia's and my love nest. Please, feel free to use anything here.
Just so you know, I have no intentions of asking anyone for help.
That is simply not possible. You see, Sir Killia, you and I are connected by the red string of fate.
It's more like a blood-stained leash than a red string of fate, dude!
You are mine, Sir Killia. Please, do not resist.
And what if I do?
All men are destined to become my obedient servants. Now, Killia, follow my orders.
I refuse.
Huh? That's odd. Ha! Ha! Now you will find me irresistible. Even if you are an overlord, you cannot resist the temptation of my overload power, Baylor Gaze.
What are you trying to do?
Nothing, Sir Killia. According to the information the Prinnies gathered, there are lost army forces in Bloodparch. Let's get going.
So I guess she charms. Well, it's a pocket netherworld because they're all supposed to be like undead souls or something.
My, who might you guys be?
What's wrong with you? Who goes around shooting at someone before finding out who they are?
I am truly sorry. Your social status is clearly lower than mine, and you seem like a small fry, so I took the shot.
Who are you calling a small fry? We are the aristocracy of Bloodparch. We are cracking down on anyone who looks suspicious and taxing them.
Aristocracy? But you all look so shabby.
Their lives were probably ruined by the Lost, and they have since lowered themselves to being bandits.
Shut up! Just listen. If you don't want to die, then hand over all the money you've got.
Already spent it.
I do not even have a single hell to give to dirty bandits like you. Aren't you guys demons too? If you really need some money, then why don't you use force and take it? In any event, dirty bandits like you don't stand a chance of defeating Sir Killia.
What are you talking about? You're gonna have to fight too.
Excuse me?
I've got something I need to do. I don't have time to protect an unsophisticated princess forever. I'll teach you the basics so that you can figure out the rest by yourself.
Are you telling me to do manual labor?
If you don't, then I'm leaving right now.
Very well, I'll fight. It seems I have no choice.
I don't like playing as completely unlikable characters.
I don't have any fighting experience whatsoever.
I'm surprised to hear you say that, given how often you've been firing your gun this whole time.
Hey! How long are you guys gonna chat? Hurry up and cough up every hell you have, or you're gonna be sorry!
Seems like they're ready to start. Prepare yourself.
I guess I have no choice. In that case, I'll strip everything of value from those bandits.
Yes, I do want to see the basics of battle.
I don't know if it's true or not, but let's start with the basics, since you claim you've never fought before. Tutorial, Basics of Battle. First, place the cursor over the base panel. Next, select the character you want to dispatch. If you select the wrong character, place the cursor over that character. It will return the unit.
Which one should I dispatch? Well, all Prinnies look alike, right?
I don't even have control here.
Now, try to give orders to the character you dispatched.
Leave it to me. I'm great at ordering them around.
I've only got bad feelings about this dude.
First, select Move to get closer to the enemy.
Roger. Charge the enemy, Prinny.
Alright, after you move, select the attack command.
Huh? It didn't attack. Could it be... Is that Prinny disobeying my order?
You're lying, Chris. No one likes these characters. They're obnoxious.
Absolutely not, dude!
That step was just to register an action. We'll execute the registered action next. Press the button to bring up the menu and select either execute or end turn. Of course, for now.
Select execute, correct?
Sup, dude?
I see. So this is how I can control my servants as freely as I want.
That's right. Register action, execute. Remember this flow.
But why can't you attack right away when you select attack?
That's a great question. Because it takes strategy to pull off team attacks and combos. Tutorial. Team attacks and combos. Alright, now let me teach you about team attacks and combos.
This is a really bad tutorial.
Let's go!
Kneel!
Are you ready?
Yeah!
Set! Set moves!
Yeah!
Set!
These are team attacks and combos.
The love between Sir Killia and I will explode into a passionate team attacking combo!
You're going a little too far with the love and passion. Don't stick anything weird in between the lines. When attacking, if an ally is next to you, it may trigger a team attack. Up to 4 people can join a team attack. A combo is triggered when you or your allies attack an enemy consecutively. The damage increases the longer the combo is. Performing team attacks and combos requires you to register actions.
I'm just reading your text now, Chris. Enter stage left. Team attack. Yeah, like, they obviously want to have this lighthearted sense of humor thing going with this.
Taking that into consideration, team attacks and combos wouldn't be possible if you attacked right away.
When using multiple allies, actions will be executed in the order they were registered. As a beginner at battles, you should try to focus on creating combos and organize your moves accordingly.
It looks like there's an interesting combo system here.
Got it. By the way, what happens when you select end turn?
It switches to the enemy's turn. If you carelessly end your turn, it'll bite you back hard.
Aha! Press.
Why did you press it? You did that on purpose, right? Right?
Of course not. This is my very first time experiencing battle, so I was simply a bit overwhelmed.
From now on, I should be more worried of you instead of the enemies. If your HP is reduced to 0, you won't be able to fight. You can recover at the Pocket Netherworld's hospital.
My, so it doesn't mean that you die?
Right, because we're demons. we don't die that easily. However, if all dispatch characters are defeated, and you can't dispatch anymore, then it's game over.
Alright, so I just have to make the Prinny's charge, right?
How did you process all that information and arrive at that result? Well, anyway, if you open the menu with the button and select Help, you can check what I just taught you. If there's anything you aren't sure of, then you should use that as a reference during your fight. Alright, let's get to the real battle. Let's begin.
Let's end this quick!
It's my turn.
Yeah, dude!
Danger Dan can't actually move into position. Boo.
Let's end this quick!
So he can move that way, that's where I want him.
Kneel.
I'm gonna eat you, dude!
We need Danger Dan.
Kneel.
How do I execute?
Sup, dude?
Cool. So he can't do anything else. Oh. There. And that's what happens when you update your weapons. Okay.
Are you ready?
It's my turn.
We did it. The shit is that? Okay.
You need something?
Oh, good. They keep the trope that girls are fast and weak. Great. Good job, game. I do like, honestly, they have the strength of the class at the bottom of the screen. Okay, that's how you do random. Sure. Like how they told me it was free like 4 times. Oh, I'm sure. Like this game's completely alien to me. How much? I have 800 gold. Let's get Celine some armor. She's got some use your words. She's got some armor now.
Where would you like to go, dude?
I was getting tired of waiting, you lost bastards!
Lost? No, we're...
So, have you come to take the head of me, the Overlord of Bloodport, Logan? You overwhelmed me with numbers in the previous battle, but it's not gonna be that easy for you this time! Even though I've gotten long in the tooth, and I'm wounded all over, I was once the feared throwing Overlord, and I'm still sharp! Lift and throw! Lift and throw! Lift and then throw!
I bet he has a special ability where he can place units by throwing them.
Well, how is that? I've reached my limit, brother!
He's out of breath before the battle even starts.
Looks like this is all a big misunderstanding, but I doubt he's gonna let us leave without a fight.
I know.
Oh, Sir Killia, you're eating again? Acting so casual before fighting an overlord. Now that is my Sir Killia for you.
This is a great opportunity. I'll teach you all about
5
lifting and throwing.
I'm finding pretty much none of the characters likable right now.
Edna is clearly the best character.
Huh?
Edna is clearly the best character.
I don't know who Edna is.
The Red Demon Pearl.
That's not her name in this, but okay.
What the fuck is her name in this?
Like Cephia or something.
They renamed the characters?
I don't know. Maybe it's not even the same character.
It is the same character.
She's some sort of like princess overlord. Well, his name's Killia. Yeah.
Let's go.
Fucking bizarre.
Enemies won't always be within your attack range. That's just a reality. What should you do in that situation?
So were these characters in the previous games then? Because they just met each other in this game.
They probably rewrote the plot.
I know. Just make a pretty charge.
The characters, I guess
You're
it's
too cruel to
not
be
really
praised.
Edna, is it?
Probably not.
The character design is really similar though.
Tutorial. Lift and throw. You should use lift and throw to reach enemies that are far away or up high. Go ahead and give the lift command a try by lifting me up.
Me lift up Circilia? That's impossible! I've never held anything heavier than a slice of cake.
Just do it.
It's my turn.
Her shtick is that she's spoiled and obsessive and selfish.
What?
That's her personality traits.
Yeah. Oh my.
Really endearing.
To do it.
All right. Now throw me toward the enemy.
Like, I like the mechanics of this, but these characters are just absolutely
The
unlikable.
number surrounded by the circle is the distance you can throw. It's
So just
4,
this guy as a comedy.
but it depends on who's throwing.
I'm not laughing yet.
Okay.
I mean, I know I see it's not trying to take itself seriously, but these characters are not likable.
You can go make your own characters, though, so it doesn't matter.
And that's it. Now the distance to the enemy is close.
I would say the dialogue in the tutorials has been the best dialogue because it's just been like, here's some instructions and it's not them trying to get a joke across.
Right, but like...
Next, how to apply.
The game doesn't start until you beat the main campaign.
I was like just a bunch of custom battles and custom characters then.
You can lift more than one character.
You'll see.
This is a demo.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Here I am.
Let's go!
Oh, wait! Circilia?
You can lift multiple allies like this to form a tower. After that, you can throw them in order to travel farther distances.
I see. If I throw the Prinny next, then it'll go even further.
That's right. But there are a few things you need to watch out for when lifting and throwing. 1. If you end your turn while lifting an enemy, you'll take damage. 2. If you throw a Prinny, for some odd reason, they explode.
If you throw a Prinny, it explodes?
Madam Serafina, you don't have to go out of your way to try it.
Toss! Yeah!
No! Dude!
My, how delightful! I mean, very
What if they
useful.
form a union
Let's
in this
keep
game
throwing
to,
Prinnies.
like, protest the exploding of Prinnies?
Exploded Prinnies are treated as though they were defeated. It looked like you enjoyed that, but don't do it too much.
See, one of my units I planned on using was a pretty named Danger Dan. So I don't know how I feel about the idea of potentially losing that unit.
You never get Prinnies in the party. Prinnies are with small monsters. Or enemy monsters.
So just in this, I do in my party right now.
World.
Still, those monsters have Montos. I assume Montos is used if I'm fighting enemy monsters.
I don't remember actually.
Okay, I see. So the idea is you can set up a chain of people to receive and you just start chucking people around. Can you toss? I guess is this considered a monster?
I don't remember.
Let's see.
I don't think they have barrels on
Let's go!
little ones, but I think it's remember. It's been a while.
I can. Interesting. Does it explode? Nope. Well, that was a mistake. That was a whole bunch of stuff I didn't want to do because I didn't. Oh, God Damn it. Here we go. Okay.
Here I am.
And sorry, what's what bring out? Not really. I'm gonna try to get my powerful people up here, just kill the boss right away. Fuck this.
You should buy the full version of it, which doesn't like the 200 hours required to beat it.
Well, I'm playing the demo to see if I actually care about it. Well, that worked really well for him. I wonder, can she attack him from here? Yes, she can. Time for a combo. Well, if I actually at the same time, it'll be a combo, because both allies are attacking within the same execution, right?
They changed the mechanics, I think.
Let's see what happens. So they probably gave me really overpowered characters to do this.
Yeah.
Well, Chris is asking me if I can toss guys off. Like, I don't think you can toss humanoids. I don't think you can pick up humanoids with mod left. Let me see.
Let's go.
It doesn't look like you can run off the map though.
No.
I'm doing this.
Actually, I'm gonna move here. You can move here, that's fine. Be slightly pickier. Okay. You throw her here. I'm just working these guys because I have super overpowered characters. Okay, and I'm also doing 0 combos, which is probably not the best. So yeah, Doc, it doesn't look like I can toss anyone off the stage. Attack him. So he cannot lift.
Let's go. Ha.
So I want to get my healer up here too. I can just do that. That's interesting. I never played the Rabbids game. Special. Okay, curious. Everybody's getting back to the base. I can't get to the base. Whatever. Now we got the treasure. Whatever.
Thank you.
Here I am.
Probably could have tried throwing them over the wall, but whatever. Let's do this. Background to throw mechanics. Throw for days. Yeah, all I can do is throw. Okay, last thing I can bring out. Nope, just pretties. I guess if I was slightly smarter with it, I could have almost just gotten him in range to kill that final guy. Did it all in one move. Oh, I can still do that though. Haha! Plan it the whole time. I mean, I don't know what they mean by skip the demo.
You! Let me tell you something, brother. This ain't over. The Lost have taken everything from me, but I still have my pride as an overlord, dude. I, Logan, the throwing overlord, shall exact my revenge against you someday, dude. You better believe it, brother.
Looks like he was just one more victim of the Lost. That concludes the basics of battle. You did well for your first time. You should be just fine without me. Alright, looks like this is goodbye.
No, you are mine, Sir Killia. Wherever you go, even if you go to the ends of Celestia, I shall follow you.
How do you figure?
Your objective is to defeat Demon Emperor Void Dark, correct? My objective is to erase Void Dark and rupture the marriage of convenience that my father decided upon on his own. Which means we are both in the same boat. We both seek to defeat Void Dark. No, it's more like we're husband and wife.
How did you jump to that conclusion?
Well, maybe not husband and wife, but we do share the same objective. So don't you think it'd be more efficient to work together?
I can't see how working with someone who has no fighting experience would be efficient.
I will make sure I never drag you down. So please, Sir Killia, let me stay by your side.
What you're saying and what you're doing are pretty contradictory, don't you think?
Well, that's because I'm a demon.
I assume overlords are the bigger characters. Ha 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 ha. Okay. I think I'm done with Disgaea 5. I like the mechanics of the tactics, and I'm not super thrilled with the story. That concludes the Switch demos I've got, so I figure let's stop the stream for now. I'll see if I can get Shenmue II working, and then we can come back with that in a bit.